normal, trying to contain him in his base somehow. Now I have a Ling army here, and I have a Ling army there, and lurkers here, so I'm gonna flank his army and hope for good results, which I got, since if I actually used focus fire with my lurker spikes. Without that I might have been bad off, but like this it was completely fine. Don't forget to make some more lurkers, expand more. One guideline in my ultimate Zerg strategy, which most of you have probably seen since you're over here, is that if you have extra money, you will get extra expansions, and especially in ZvT and ZvP, that's actually a good guideline to follow. If you're able to out-expand your opponent really early on, and then maybe get ultra tech or something, some other tech, you'll have a massive lead on your opponent. Since I had to make links and lurkers before, and kind of like skip a few drones. That actually what requires the skill with Zerg, in my opinion. One thing which determines a good Zerg player is that they're able to perfectly balance their army and their drones. And now was a good chance for me to actually make more drones and a little bit less army. I will still keep making lurkers, since lurkers are like so good. You can even have a 1-1 ratio in links and lurkers in general. Yeah. So I made some drones now. Now I have enough drones, I think, or close to enough drones. So I won't really be needing more drones for a while. So I can just keep completely concentrate on army production. You should start your Aspire if you don't already have one. At the latest when you see a vessel or dropship, since if you can just keep making vessels, even if it's from one starport, it's gonna become troublesome later on, so you gotta take that to account. Also, don't forget to make a hive tech rather early on. True, I have many expansions. I have a sort of economy and army lead, not a big economy lead though, but I still gotta make a fast hive, since if I can get those ultraling and all that other hive tech quickly and use them to my advantage, I will have an even bigger lead and possibly beat this guy. Keep making units, and there's one thing you should remember though. Many people like to do Hydro Lurker on ZvT, and frankly that sucks. Unless he's doing a mass vessel and marine medic build, which he didn't seem to be at the moment, since he had quite a few tanks. It's just gonna be useless, since you will have less lurkers, and not only less lurkers, but you will also have less links. And the funny thing is that 2 links are more powerful than 1 Hydra, and they're even cheaper, and you're gonna have more lurkers, so it's just more powerful in general to use lurker link scourge at the moment. I brought my 2 lurkers over here, since at the moment that was a huge mistake. I lost my army just like that. I got greedy really. I underestimated his army a little bit. So I brought my 2 lurkers over here, since I no longer have complete map control. So I don't know if he's gonna if he's able to sneak an army past my stuff earlier on or later on. So I brought my 2 lurkers over here to sort of like stop his enemy army, and I'm gonna need them. You'll see, since he has a very good map control and he knows what he's doing, so he can be anywhere at any time. Here I notice some SCVs over there. Vessels over here. Gotta be careful though. He radiates some of my lurkers, which isn't too good. And I keep making more units. I'm preparing a good flank for his army, so I can sort of like kill it on when it's not prepared. Here I'm flanking the army. He's not getting careless though. If he got careless and cocky, he would have lost his army just over there. But right now, my lurker spikes couldn't really even touch, and he's a drop in my main. That was a bad thing. I should have noticed that earlier on, but it was too bad. Marines shooting my stuff. Gotta be careful over here with all my drones and all. Using my lings to destroy that, but I'm careless with my ling army. I can be if there's team packed and they have better upgrades probably than me. I'm really gonna be vulnerable to whatever he's doing. Here I got a few lings, which really counts, and that's because his team packs ran out and he had a weak HP with his marines. It doesn't matter though, those marines are shooting at so slow pace that there's not much difference. And another mistake which I did over here, it's clear that he now has 2 starports and making mass marine and vessel build. So I should have just gotten, since I already have hive tech, I should have just gotten fast defilers with plague all his stuff, and later on maybe I use a middle discord too to kill his army off, and possibly sort of like start a hydra lurker